Andreas, a tough one to take here tonight on the road. What did you make of that one tonight?
To be honest with you, I mean, it was just a very difficult game. Just the game, the physicality that was allowed, it was just very difficult to be able to find some rhythm into it, really. We just got to be used to play with the physicality and dealing with the pressure with a team like Leicester, and you know, like the type of teams like Leicester, Newcastle. That's the type of physicality that we put on the floor, and we've got to be ready to deal with it, and we've got to do a better job. But I think it's ultimately about controlling the things that we can control. Work hard on the defensive end, finish the defense, and just make sure we move the ball on offense and get good looks against pressure defense.
Talk about that physicality. There were a lot of fouls, particularly in that second quarter. Do you felt that kind of slowed the momentum of the game quite a lot?
Yeah, I just felt it. Just like we were never allowed to find rhythm in the game. I just felt it was a very start and stop, and fouls seemed to be, you know, yeah. It was just a very difficult game to find rhythm. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Talk about their pressure defence. They forced 19 turnovers on the night. Was it more their defence or kind of your guys taking care of the basketball that was the problem?
I think it's just like our heads went down a bit, kind of thing. We didn't get a couple of goals early on and stuff, and I think, as you say, just learning to deal with that pressure and the counters, how we're going to be able to make plays when that type of situation arises, and also just running our stuff, just going through our offense, making sure we don't have one pass and just try to kind of force the issue. We need to make sure we see what the defense does, we read the defense, and we get the best players out of there.
And we have a lot of players in the front court getting in foul trouble. Also with Leslie Smith out injured, I guess you were quite short-handed in the front court tonight.
Yeah, we picked up a couple of fouls inside, and obviously Leicester are a very physical team. They have a lot of size as well, from 1 to 5. So you know, even like their guards are pretty big. So yeah, they wear us down for sure. But I keep on going back to that. It's a funny game. It's a very funny game, to say much about it. So yeah.
Well, you guys do get a break next week from the league as the BBL Cup starts against Cheshire Phoenix. How do you pick the guys up going into that one?
Just control what we can control. Focus on ourselves. We have a big week to prepare. We have a home game. It's a cup game, as you say. We're changing competition for the week, but the focus is on us getting better as a basketball team and moving forward.